So I hadn't planned doing any videos this morning, or any videos at all really. It's been a bit busy the last couple of days, the last few days, but it's such a beautiful sunshine. Look at this. It's such a beautiful day, and I felt inspired actually to do a video and just to show you. I'm doing a different route, completely different route than I normally do to work. This one's probably half the distance of the other, the normal route. And the reason why I don't do it very often is because it's the road surface is really bad. So there's farms and there's a lot of mud and crud on the road. There's a few farms on the way, so there's a lot of tractors coming out of things like that, and just mud on the road and things. So I don't normally do this, and road surface is very bad. And plus, at night, we're going to go through a rather kind of quiet area, and there's a lot of animals, foxes and rabbits and things crossing the road, so it can get a bit dangerous. But not today. I'm feeling inspired. Look at that. Sun is shining, blue skies, clear-ish roads ahead of me, and yeah, so this is kind of an impromptu vlog. I've been very busy with work. I haven't had a lot of time to do any filming or playing around with editing and things like that. So it's been busy in that sense. And whoops, there we go. The bad road starts here. The bad, section. Look at. I don't know if the GoPro can show the surface, but it's really bad. Anyway. Other than work, it's been resting mostly, home chilling out when I get home at night, and not thinking about doing videos or editing or anything. However, I've been watching a few videos on YouTube about the infamous Article 13, and the last one I watched was last night with kind of an update that the YouTube Creators channel put online about the new version, or the latest version of Article 13 that's going to be voted by the European Parliament, is it? I don't know, something like that. And, well, I've got this tailgater right behind me. I hate it when this happens. I tend to go even slower when this happens. Where do these guys learn to drive? Anyway, I digress. So, European Parliament and Article 13. So, what YouTube were... I mean, I have a very, my own opinions on this, and it's probably going to be quite... there's probably going to be quite a disagreement among whoever watches this video and listens to what I'm saying, because I agree with the principle of Article 13. I've watched a few videos by by other vloggers, and I think that they're not the reason they're complaining is not the core reason of Article 13. So they're complaining that they won't be able to do any more videos because they do memes and they do, versions of musics, and they show other people's videos and photographs and things on their own videos, and I think that that's not right, because when I do a video, I work as hard as I can to produce the entire content, and when I use third-party content, mostly songs or music, I am, I'm careful enough to use copyright-free music and make a note in the comments saying that I'm using copyrighted music that belongs to someone else as per the requirements from whichever website I downloaded the music. And I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's fair that other people make money and profit of other people's work. So if they bothered doing their own content, making their own content, 100% of it, they would see how much hard work is involved in doing it, and they would probably think slightly different. However, there are some things about Article 13 that I don't agree with. And at least this last revision, according to YouTube, and that is that because of this Article 13, YouTube is going to be liable for, or all the platforms to which we upload content, they're going to be liable for for any copyright infringements. They will block any content or any channels that they suspect are using copyrighted content without permission. That means that even though we might not be using copyrighted content in our videos, we may see our videos blocked, or even the entire channel blocked because of that. And also, it's not clear which kind of content is copyrighted and what can we use and what can we not use. So is it just images, films and songs, or is it names, or is it whatever? So that's not clear as well. And also, it's not clear to what extent does the responsibility of the creators go. So how can they be punished, or how can they be? What are the limits to what will happen to them if their copyrighted content is found out on YouTube and other platforms? So yeah, it's going to be a tough one. But apparently, this latest version of the of Article 13 is a lot. It's much better than it used. A lot less restrictive than the first version of it. So yeah, we might see some light on there. Anyway, but I still think that but that's not what people are complaining. Well, most people are not complaining about that. They're just complaining, oh, well, no, what's going to happen? We cannot make any videos. We cannot make any money because all content is copyrighted and things. Well, what do they expect? They're using other people's content. But yeah, sorry, I just went on this rant because I just got excited about it. It's something that really annoys me as someone who creates videos. And goes to tries as hard as possible to use my own content and not use other people's content and not break any copyright rules, all that jazz. And it really makes me angry to see other people complaining that they're not going to be able to do that anymore, and even worse, they're not going to be able to profit from it anymore. It makes me angry. Sorry I ruined this beautiful morning sunshine with all this nonsense. But it's something that really annoys me. Anyway, I'm almost there, and it's time to go to work, back to the salt pits that I call my office. And yeah, well, it was nice seeing you guys again. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that usual nonsense in the social media. And I hope to see you on my next video. Until then, ta-ra!